Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going over my haul for the month of July. That's going to be covering single issues, hardcovers, oversized hardcovers, omnis, compendiums, etc. Anything that I would have purchased or paid for in the month of July. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Before we do, I just want to do a quick shout out to Omri Lahav. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Omri, you've been asking me to do a review on the Blackest Night Omnibus. I apologize for taking so long. I have just completed my X-Men read through. So once this video is uploaded and I'll be doing a review on that one, I'll be working towards reading The Blackest Night. Well, I'm going to be opening. Yeah, you're finally going to get the review. Sorry it took so long. Let's move on to the actual. Alright, so starting off the single issues. This month was actually a pretty solid month. We had some new ongoing issues come out. We had a couple annuals. So started off with Batman number 110. You know, I'm liking the single issue so far. I feel like I repeat myself so much when I go in depth about them because it's kind of one issue at a time. So I'm just gonna basically tell you everything that I got. So Batman 110. Also got Crime Syndicate number 5, solid series. Swamp Thing number 5. It's almost there at the end. It's a limited 6 issue, I believe, same as Crime Syndicate. Batman the Detective, another solid one. Pick up on the pattern. Infinite Frontier number 2. I'm really liking this event. I'm really hoping it goes in a good direction, and they're releasing it quite quickly, which is surprising. Rorschach number 10. I liked the most recent issue, and I'm actually really happy with it, and it's gonna keep me. The Flash Annual 2021 number 1. Yeah, it finally ended the whole time traveling thing while he came back. He has a new suit. I love it. I'm not too much detail. I don't want to really spoil anything, but really happy with how they ended that arc. The Joker, number 5. Read it for yourself. I think you'll like it. The Flash, number 772. Continuing off from that annual, so it's basically like I got 2 Flash issues this month. Very happy about that. Nightwing, number 82. Yeah, good read. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 1, the new ongoing with Tom Taylor. I have actually not read that yet. I just have it here sitting with me, as well as the other 3 that I'm about to. Love this cover, reminiscent of the first issue of the original Superman run, number 1. We also got the Infinite Frontier number 3, who is the new, as well as Robin number 4. So those are the single issues for the month. By the way, guys, if you are interested at all, I do have an Instagram. It'll be in the bio below. That's where I upload kind of hints or sneak peeks towards any future videos. So make sure to give that a follow if you're interested. Moving on to the paperbacks / hardcovers / oversized hardcovers. This is where things start to grow a little bit. So, first book, I got the Spider-Verse paperback. That was just at face value, $53. I have only read the first issue of it, and I like it so far. It's interesting to see because I've only really experienced some of the older Spider-Man, like Todd McFarlane Spider-Man type stuff. So to get into the more modern stuff was definitely an interesting twist. I also purchased the Animal Man by Grant Morrison 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition, Book 1 and 2. I was recommended those highly, so I'm excited to get into those. That might be one of my reads once I'm done the Blackest Night Omnibus. Now, in one of my videos, you may have caught that it's called the Comic Book Mantle. I got so much stuff given to me that it felt like a mantle. Quite literally, to me it is. So the rest of this paperbacks hardcover section is going to be from that list. So we got the X-Men Road to Onslaught volumes 1 through 3 in trade paperback format. We just got Hickman's Secret Wars oversized hardcover. You can see it up there somewhere. What else do we got? I just clicked the mouse. X-Men Executioner Song oversized hardcover, another good one. Crisis on Infinite Earths Deluxe Edition, as well as the Crisis on Infinite Earths Companion Deluxe Edition, volumes 1 through 3. Also seen. The Black Bolt by Ahmed oversized hardcover. The Thanos by Donny Cates oversized hardcover. Quite excited for that one. Infinity Wars by Gary Duggan. Also an oversized hardcover. Guardians of the Galaxy by Donny Cates. Also an oversized hardcover. Cable and X-Force Classic, Book 1. That's a trade paperback. See it actually here. Possible. Cable and X-Force Onslaught Rising, same spot, also a trade paperback. X-Men Legion Quest and X-Men Eve of Destruction, which are both oversized hardcovers. Although, honestly, their size, you really could call them an omnibus. Truthfully. Yeah, you really could. So now we're going to move on to the Omnibus slash Compendium. Now, for those who don't know, a while back I received what I call like a Carnage box, really, which contained some Carnage Omnis as well as some other content. I've done a haul video on that, but I didn't include it in my previous month because I didn't pay for it, and to me, if I haven't put money towards something, I just don't consider it part of the haul. But I put money towards it at this point now, so we can talk about it. So we got the Absolute Carnage Omnibus, as well as the Carnage Omnibus, followed by the Captain America by Ed Brubaker Omnibus, which I'm really excited to get into. Spider-Man Ben Reilly Omnibus, Volumes 1 and 2. Really happy to hear that I got that because I hear it's the better part of whatever the Clone Saga was. Also got the Ven Omnibus 1 through 3. So that was kind of that whole Carnage haul. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. So, now everything starting from here on to the end is literally from the most recent haul in which I considered them. We're going to start off with the Batgirl Returns New 52 Omnibus, followed by the Deathstroke New 52 Omnibus, followed by the Grayson. I don't know if you'd consider it the New 52 Omnibus, but it's basically, it's from the New 52. Grayson Omnibus. JLA by Grant Morrison Omnibus. Excited. The Nightwing Prince of Gotham, aka the New 52 Omnibus. Red Hood and the Outlaws New 52 Omni. I've heard some pretty mixed reviews about that one, but, you know, I'm all for making my own opinion. Teen Titans by Jeff Johns Omnibus. Honestly, never thought I'd get that. That was a bit of a whale for me, so really happy I got that. And for reference, for anyone who's not familiar with whales, basically just like a really hard to obtain omnibus. It's probably out of print or upsold for quite a bit of. Astonishing X-Men Omnibus. I'm excited to get into that. I think that's Joss Whedon. I'm not a big fan of him, but his work, you know, you can't deny the artist. You have to learn to separate the art. Avengers / X-Men Onslaught Omni. I've seen some reviews basically saying this event was kind of boring, but I'm all for seeing, you know, all for seeing what happened. Excited to read that. Cable and X-Force Omnibus. I've got a lot of X-Force stuff here. Deadpool. Oh, here we go. Deadpool by Kelly Omnibus, Joe Kelly. I think that's one of the more popular runs as well. We've also got the Deadpool by Poen Omni. I don't really know how to pronounce that last name. Deadpool by Daniel Way, Omnibus Volumes 1 and 2. Deadpool Classic. Deadpool Minibus 0 through 3. Minibuses are basically just deluxe hardcovers, but, you know, still cool. Deadpool and Cable Omnibus. I'm excited to get into that one. I got an Ultimate Collection, I believe it was, as a gift a while back. First one. That was like probably one of my first collected editions. Didn't even know it. Deadpool and X-Force Omni, so that, you know, off the X-Force run. The Infinity Gauntlet box set, which you can see up here. Pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. The Wolverine Omni, the Volume 1. Volume 2, I'm not sure if that's out yet, but it's coming out soon, so fingers crossed for that one. The X-Force Omnibus, Volume 1, which is also followed by the Deadpool and X-Force. I believe that Omnibus literally basically just an X-Force Volume 2. But the wording would confuse. I should do some reading order videos. Let me know if you guys want to see some reading order videos coming up. If you're ever confused. X-Men by, you know, Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. Omnibus Volumes 1 through 2. I mean, an X-Men run with the art of Jim Lee. I'm so excited to get into that. JLI, or Justice League International, Volumes 1 and 2. Guardians of the Galaxy by Abnett and Lanning. That's a bit of a smaller omnibus, but nevertheless, I'm excited to see it happen. X-Men vs. Apocalypse, the 12. I honestly don't know too much about Apocalypse. I need to do some research into that whole era. X-Men Revolution by Chris Claremont. And then finally, Thanos, the Infinity Saga. That is a lot, to say the least. Just pretty much justifies my reaction in my comic book mantle video where I was just flabbergasted. Because I was just absolutely shocked that I even had these in my collection. A lot of what I was holding, I was like, I never thought I could ever even obtain this. Like the Infinity Gauntlet box set, I never even considered the possibility. considered the possibility. But you know, we're here now. You know, we made it. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, guys, that is the entire haul. Make sure to keep an eye out. I am doing a giveaway. I'll be doing a video on that probably within the next month or so. I only upload once a week, so and I want to make sure I get that Blackest Night Omnibus review out as well as the Uncanny X-Men one out. So, you know, I'll see where I can fit it in there. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like. If you have any suggestions for future videos, if you want to see reading orders, specific Omnis, maybe there's an Omni in my collection you want me to read, leave a comment because I will get to it eventually. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.